welcome back to my channel. Today I am gonna be doing some appetizers. I'm gonna be showing you guys today how to do jalapeno poppers and how I do my nachos. If you guys want to learn how to make jalapeno poppers and how I make my nachos, stay tuned. So these are the ingredients you're gonna need for the jalapeno popper. You're gonna need some jalapenos, you're gonna need some cheese, you're gonna need some breadcrumbs. These are the ones that I buy, it's Italian style. You're gonna need some milk. You're gonna need some cream cheese. This is the one that I use, Philadelphia. I bought the 2-pack, but I don't think I'm gonna need the 2-pack, or I don't know, maybe it just depends. And you're gonna need gloves. I use gloves, you guys, because you guys are gonna see why right now, but you don't have to use gloves if you don't want to. But I recommend them because tu mano sale toda enchilada. But these are the ingredients you're gonna need. So this is how I usually get them. I put the glove on and I give the jalapeno. I cut it from here and then I cut it in half. So I'm going to do that to all the jalapenos. You want to be able to cut them in half like that. So I'm going to do that to all of them. And I only got 20 jalapenos because from 20 jalapenos you're going to make 40 chili, what is it called? Jalapeno poppers. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to take the seeds out. So this is a jalapeno popper. I usually just use a spoon and I scoop it all out. So that is what you want the jalapeno to look like. So I'm gonna do that to all of them. And this is why I'm telling you guys that you guys should probably use the glove, because you guys are holding the jalapeno. And the first time that I did this, I did not put a glove on. Well, the video that I was watching didn't tell me to put a glove on. And yeah, my hand me estaba ardiendo for like one whole freaking day. It hurt. The jalapeno poppers were good, but I didn't really enjoy them because my hand was hurting. But this is what you want to do. Just kind of grab the spoon and just scoop out the jalapenos. Wait. The seeds, you want to take everything out. The seeds and the inside. So after I took all the seeds out of the jalapenos, that's what they look like. And now I'm just washing them just to make sure I take all of the seeds out. These fucking jalapenos are spicy because I keep sneezing and coughing. But that's what I'm doing to all of them. Just washing them. So now that this is done, I'm going to show you guys the next step. Okay, you guys, I'm going to start putting all of the ingredients together. This is the Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm going to go ahead and put a pack on here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some mozzarella cheese in there. I'm just going to get some about this much and just put it in there. And now I'm just gonna put it all together. I put on the other glove so I can just use my hands and do it. And this is what the mixture looks like. It's literally cream cheese with mozzarella cheese. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use this plate and I'm gonna put some milk in there. I'm gonna use this flat plate, and this is the breadcrumbs that I'm gonna use. And I'm just gonna put them on the plate like that. I'm gonna get a jalapeno. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna grab some cream cheese and I'm just gonna fill it in like that. This is what it looks like. So I put some flour on this plate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the jalapeno that looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the milk. After you dip it in the milk, you have to put it in the flour like that. And then you put it in the milk again. And then you have to put it in the breadcrumbs. So I'm going to do this again. I'm going to have the jalapeno with the cream cheese in it. You put it in the milk. You put it in the flour. And you have to put it in the milk again. And then you put it in the breadcrumbs. You can put it in the breadcrumbs twice if you want. Just do it one time, it works good. I mean, I am a pro at this. Obviously it works good and I know what I'm doing. Stop. So I'm going to put it in the milk again. And then you put it in the breadcrumbs. So that is what they end up looking like. I'm gonna fill all of these with some cream cheese, and then I'll show you guys while I'm putting the breadcrumbs on all of them. Okay, so I already put the cream cheese on all of the jalapenos. Now I'm gonna start putting the breadcrumbs. Get the jalapeno. So let me show you guys one more time. You dip it in the milk. You put it in the flour. So it's fully covered. Dip it in the milk again. And then you put it on the breadcrumbs. So fast and easy. And then you put it right here. So I'm gonna do that to the rest of them. So this is what the jalapeno poppers look like when they're all covered with breadcrumbs. I have two over here because they didn't fit here, but now I'm gonna go ahead and fry them. I put the pan with oil and I'm just gonna put them in right now. No salt, nothing needed. I always put them where the green part is facing down first because I want that to get fried first. And then I turn it around to where the cream cheese is at, because if it gets really hot or really crispy with the cream cheese, it starts falling out and it starts like chispeando, the oil does, and I don't want it to do that. So first start with the bottom. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in there one by one. And you guys, frying them is the easiest part because they're literally done in like 2 minutes. When the oil is like all ready and stuff, they're literally done in 2 minutes. So this is pretty easy. I mean, I did a lot because I have a lot of brothers and sisters, and I know that they're gonna come in a couple of hours when they're out of work. I know they're all gonna be here, so I made a lot for all of them. But you guys, like, this was 20 jalapenos, I finished one and a half bags of the Philadelphia cream cheese. I got maybe like 4 pinches of mozzarella cheese, and then I didn't even finish the breadcrumbs. So one of those for 40 jalapeno poppers was good. And yeah, it wasn't even a lot. So all of this, I think the most expensive thing were the jalapenos, and that was probably like $6. No, it wasn't. It was probably like maybe $4, I want to say. No more than $4. The breadcrumbs were like $2. The cream cheese, the Philadelphia cream cheese, I bought 2 packs for, I think they were like 3 something, so $4, let's say. So yeah, it was all pretty good. And then I did a 40 of them, and I still have cream cheese left over and breadcrumbs left over. So I think that was pretty good. So that is what they're looking like. The oil is not that hot right now, so it might take a little bit more than 2 minutes. But yeah, you guys, it's super easy when they just start frying, because all I do is let them fry that way a little bit, and then I turn them around, and then they're done. I just take them out. But you guys are gonna watch all the steps that I do. So that is what it looks like. You can see that the cream cheese is kind of coming out from there, but that's perfect. Okay, you guys, I'm done doing the jalapeno poppers, and that is what they look like. We're gonna do the taste test. Okay.
What did she say? You're gonna taste again. You have to go.
She didn't say again.
Yes, she said.
She didn't say again.
They're still really warm.
Maybe she did.
It tastes so good. But yeah, you guys, that is how you make jalapeno poppers. I'm gonna make some nachos right now. I'll probably show you guys what I do and stuff, but making nachos is really simple. All you have to do is warm up the stuff. But yeah, you guys, I am gonna make them really fast, and then I'll show you guys when I'm eating. So for the nachos, I'm just gonna use these sliced jalapenos. This is the queso. This isn't the cheese that I usually use. I use the ones in una lata, but I couldn't find it at the store that I went. But so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this chili, and these are the Frito scoops that I use for the nachos. So over here, I'm just warming the cheese up. I did put a little bit of milk in it, and then the chili. I'm just warming the chili up. Taste it. You like it? Nachos and the jalapeno poppers.
Bien helado.
And my dad's got the cook.
Bien fría.
Gracias, Daddy.